Rivers are the lifeblood of our planet. From the moment they emerge in the mountains to their final journey to the sea, rivers shape landscapes, nourish ecosystems, and provide resources for countless species, including us. But have you ever wondered about the journey of a river? How does a tiny stream grow into a mighty force of nature? Let's take a journey through the life cycle of a river from source to sea. Every river begins with a single drop of water. The source of a river, also known as its headwaters, is typically found in high-altitude areas where snowmelt or rainwater collects in small streams. This is where our river's journey starts, often in the form of a humble spring or a tiny creek. As the water begins to flow downhill, it gains strength, carving through rocks and soil. The river starts to gather more water from tributaries, smaller streams or springs that join the main river. This is the beginning of what's known as the upper course of the river, often found in mountainous or hilly regions. In the upper course, the river tends to flow swiftly with a steep gradient. As it rushes over rocks and boulders, the water picks up sediment, eroding the land and creating features like gorges and waterfalls. These fast-moving waters are the river's way of cutting through the landscape, carving out valleys over thousands of years. After its dramatic journey through the mountains, the river enters the middle course, a region with a gentler slope. Here, the river begins to widen and slow down, meandering through valleys and plains. It's in this part of the river's life cycle where we see it most active, carrying large amounts of water and sediment downstream. As the river widens, it often forms meanders, gentle curves in its path. Over time, these meanders can become more pronounced, changing the river's course. In the middle course, the river also starts to build floodplains, which are fertile areas where the river floods during heavy rains, depositing rich silt and nutrients that help sustain plant life and agriculture. Eventually, the river reaches its lower course, where it slows down significantly and spreads out. Here, the river may split into several smaller channels, forming a delta or estuary, a rich biodiverse area where fresh water meets the ocean. This is where the river finally empties its waters into the sea. Rivers play a crucial role in supporting ecosystems along their journey. From the mountains to the sea, they provide habitats for countless species of plants, animals, and insects. In the lower course, estuaries and deltas are some of the most productive ecosystems on Earth, supporting a wide variety of wildlife, including fish, birds, and amphibians. Rivers also serve as migration routes for many species. Fish like salmon and eels undertake incredible journeys, traveling upstream from the ocean to spawn in fresh water. These migrations are vital for maintaining healthy populations of these species, which in turn sustain entire food chains. Beyond their role in the natural world, rivers are crucial for human civilization. Rivers have historically been the lifeblood of agriculture, providing water for irrigation and drinking. In modern times, they are also used for transportation, energy production, and recreation. Major cities like London, Cairo, and New York have been built along rivers, making them central to cultural and economic development. But while rivers are vital for all life, they face growing threats. Pollution, over-extraction, and climate change are putting immense pressure on river ecosystems. We must take action to protect these precious waterways, ensuring that they continue to flow freely and support the life around them for generations to come. Rivers are a symbol of the interconnectedness of life on Earth. From their source in the mountains to their final journey to the sea, rivers shape the land, support biodiversity, and sustain human societies. By understanding the life cycle of a river, we can better appreciate its value and the urgent need to protect it. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the life cycle of a river. From source to sea, rivers are much more than just waterways. They are the pulse of the planet. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more educational content about the wonders of nature. Let's keep our rivers flowing strong and vibrant for all life to thrive.